September is over, which means it's time to share with you my most favorite perfume discovery of the month. So please keep on watching for the full review on it. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm excited about this video because I love to share with you my favorite perfume discoveries by the end of each month. And in September I was really pleased to wear a brand new release from the English indie house Exaltatum London called Devine Dancer. And Devine Dancer is a special perfume from Yeglia that was inspired by the American ballet dancer called Ruth St. Dennis. And this is a very springy perfume in my personal opinion, and the fact I wore it in September meant that I was brought back to my favorite season, spring, which I enjoyed very much. That experience. I usually pick my perfumes according to the season outside, and in September that was pretty much different situation. I was reminded of springy, rainy weather, and you know, spring and autumn, they have in common these pretty unstable weather, like it changes all the time, you can't predict it really well. And so Devine Dancer to me personally is all about spring, and the notes in there are lovely, fruity floral mainly, but not only. So in the top there is guava, which is, I would say, rather a rare note in the perfume. It's not very popular, so there is something exciting about it. You can definitely smell that fruity accord that is created also out of cassis. And there is magnolia leaf and magnolia champaka absolute from China. So magnolia is full-bodied in here. In my opinion, this is definitely the heart of this composition, but in the top there is also ocean note that to me definitely represents the water element that I associate with rain. And other than champaka and magnolia, there is a beautiful Osmanthus absolute from China that is actually in Osmanthus Noble by Exaltatum London, which is this super bold material, and I'm not sure if that's the same one in there, but I can definitely tell that Yeglia loves this material, and it's very complex. That's why I appreciate it as well. We have rose, which is very crystalline. It's not a sweet rose, it's not floral rose. It's very fresh and crystalline in my personal opinion. Violet leaves in there definitely create that freshness, that greenery effect that once again is very much like spring to me. And lily flowers. So lily flowers, kind of like lily of the valley or something, and some jasmine grandiflorum from India. Those notes are white flowers, and you can definitely tell it's a complex composition that is created out of many floral materials. In the base there are some woods, musk and violet. Violet is not very prominent in there, although look at this beautiful design. It's violetty, lavendery, and I matched my outfit to, you know, the visual of this perfume. So I hoped the violets are gonna be more pronounced, but on me personally the clean floral sea stands out more than the powdery one. And there is note of galbanum, which is a very green, kind of like herbaceous note, and although it's not as prominent as it is in some other perfumes I've smelled with it, I think it definitely pushes this fragrance into the floral green direction. And so in my personal opinion, this is the dance of flowers under the rain in the bottle. If you like such clean, very feminine, ethereal fragrances, but you want great longevity out of your perfume, Devine Dancer is something I really recommend you to try, particularly if you like fruity twists in your perfume, but nothing that would be too sticky, too candy-like. So this fragrance is very elegant. This is the best way I can describe it to you. And rainy, like if you love watery elements in the perfumery, something oceanic but not overly salty, and you want all of that being mixed with floral notes, I definitely recommend you this fragrance. I personally love it also for the contrast of clean and dirty notes, cause you guys, on my skin, the dirty side of I don't know which flower comes through. Maybe those are base notes, maybe that's musk that's in there acting that way, but I love it because you might remember that I'm a big fan of dirty animalic floral scents, and it's kind of like that on me, but at the same time with those amazing rainy, watery nuances. So it's very colorful. You will be transported to the rainy floral spring garden wearing this fragrance, and I can tell you that if you miss spring, particularly now when we are coming to, you know, the winter time, Devine Dancer should be something you need to put on your list. But other than that, Exaltatum London has some amazing fragrances that I've already reviewed and personally really enjoy. Particularly for the colder weather, I can recommend you a Smonthless Novel with its apricot-y, leathery nuances. It is warm and very comfortable to wear. One of the most interesting perfumes I've ever smelled is also from this house. Let me just grab it real quick. Okay, actually I took all four that I have, but the one I was talking about is St. Paul's, and this is perfume I can't describe. It's real perfume, like real perfume you might smelled once in your life and you don't own it, but you are kind of always on a hunt for it. That's one of the best perfumes I can swear the safe blind by if you love slightly vintage perfumery. But one of my most favorite green perfumes is also from this brand. It's called Pergola, and if you love green perfumes, oh my god, that's a safe blind buy as well. Mimosa Gold is for the lovers of powdery fragrances, and there is also Ruby Wood that is great for fall time. Because in my opinion, Devine Dancer, although it's my favorite fragrance of September, is most suitable for such rainy month as April and March, and it was actually inspired by perfumers' visit of Kew Garden in London during May. So yeah, it's definitely a spring perfume in my personal opinion. You can tell that inspiration comes from spring and from all the beautiful flowers, but Ruby Wood is woody. It's kind of like this great berry fragrance, super sexy, super alluring, like catty. So that is all I can tell you about Exaltatum London. You not only got a review on my favorite fragrance discovery of September, Devine Dancer, and once again, let's have a look at this stunning, absolutely stunning presentation. I love it so much, and in my opinion, if you are looking for something sexy, clean and floral, Devine Dancer is gonna be the one that might please you, particularly if you like Violetta by Bottega Veneta from their exclusive range that I gifted to my boyfriend who loves it. I think they have something in common. So I'm just telling you, you might want to check it out, and hopefully my small overview on the rest of the collection was helpful, and if that's the case, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, let me know in the comments if you've ever smelled Exaltatum London perfumes. If not, which of these you are excited about now, and what was your favorite perfume discovery of September 2020. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to your comments. Let's chat, and of course don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time, and please stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.